Good day and welcome to your reading for Tuesday, February 3rd. I've got some new cards, so I'm going to try out my new cards. So let's see if we can get the overall energy spirit for the collective for Tuesday, February 2nd. No, Tuesday, February 3rd. Tuesday, February 3rd. Apologies if I said the second there. So any messages, overall messages for the collective spirit for Tuesday, February 3rd. Okay, we've got a lot. Okay. So what's coming out for me right now is the Chariot is the first card that's coming out. This is a Cancer card, number 7. So... and then we have a number 2, keeping an eye on your goals and enjoying every minute. So we have the Two of Wands. So at the beginning of a spiritual or something that sparks passion within you, you're at the beginning of this journey. We see the forward movement with the Chariot and the Two of Wands. I'm going to just get these cards laid out here so that we can begin to have a really good look at what Spirit is giving us for today. Okay, so as I said, in the recent past here, I see the Chariot coming out with the Two of Wands, so beginning on a journey, a very balanced journey, one that has not come without lots of perseverance, overcoming lots of obstacles, because what this guy here is doing as he's coming in, it's a victory parade that he's doing. So he's been through his battles, he's won the battle. So I feel like you are putting a cycle behind you, and you've begun this more passionate or spiritual beginning of any project, starting out in something new for you. And this, whatever this spiritual project that you have decided to begin that forward movement on, you are answering a call. The divine has asked you to come forward and to be, a vessel for the divine. And so this has been a bit of a spiritual awakening for you. But as you are becoming more and more awake, you realize that this is your divine purpose, that you've actually been put here on this physical plane to carry out whatever mission this is. And like I said, it's a new mission, but it's not like... I wouldn't say that you would be like a young person. I would say, or I shouldn't say a young person, but somebody who's been through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life, and Creator is asking you to step forward, use what it is that you have gone through in the past, and begin on this journey. And so what I see here is that this decision to answer the call to the divine wasn't a decision that you made lightly. You actually took the time to think about it and really weigh out the pros and cons as to whether or not you wanted to move forward with this. But you have absolutely decided to move forward with whatever divine purpose this is here with the Two of Swords. So weighing out all of the options in order to decide to move forward. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This does not look like a Five of Pentacles. This looks like a King of Pentacles. It is a King of Pentacles, yes. But we have the number 5 on it, and it says the energy of the unexpected, conflict, movement, or change. So I feel like you have an unexpected offer that is coming in, or you had an unexpected offer that has come in, because I'm kind of getting this as the recent past. But the way that I sort of read the cards here is that I feel like it's like in the top left-hand corner moving down. That's kind of the way that I read. So it could be that you have recently received a solid offer, or you have met someone who is pretty solid, a solid person, someone who has their physical and material foundation is definitely laid, because we're at the king stage here. So this King of Pentacles is about the earthly plane, material security. And so what I see here is that you have maybe a very solid offer that has come towards you. And you definitely thought about this offer. You looked at it as a new opportunity. As I see this here in the present, we see this Page of Pentacles, and it's, focusing on the goals that you have decided to move on. Whatever this decision was back here with the Two of Wands, you have decided to move on. And so you have the goal in mind, and that is what you are focusing on. And right after this Page of Pentacles, we have the Empress that is here in this present moment. So the Empress, of course, is all about happiness and pleasure and personal development, as well as success. So you will be successful in this new endeavor that you have, that is going to provide a lot of material foundation for you, and long-term stability is what I see here with the Empress. And in the center of the reading, we have a Page of Cups. So what this is asking you to do is, it seems like you are, with this being in the very center of the reading, this Page of Cups here, it is about balancing your emotions. And so, or receiving an emotional offer. And so what I see here is that you are, because you're in this new phase and you're just in this Two of Wands, I see that you're sort of getting your feet underneath you. You're balancing yourself out. You're grounding yourself so that you can feel this emotional security. And it is absolutely something that is very kind. Giving yourself the kindness that you need, the sensitivity that you need. And it could even very well be that you are picking up on things. You're more sensitive. So maybe the energies around you, you're starting to be able to pick up on those energies and feel them, and, really decide, is this something good for you, or is it not? When you feel that really good feeling inside, that is your key to do what feels good to you, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Right after, we have the marriage card, which is the Four of Wands. And so to me, this represents a commitment. And I would also say that if you're seeing 1111 a lot, or 111, that this is your confirmation to say that, that there is stability coming in here, and that you have achieved a milestone. So maybe even just coming to this decision, in balancing your emotions, this is a milestone for you, becoming more emotionally grounded, I guess, and not letting the past memories and those kinds of things sway the decisions that you're making. And you've committed to thinking in a good and positive way, so that the ego is not taking over the mind and causing all kinds of havoc within. And this I also see here is an Ace of Wands. So it's time to really get moving on whatever goal this is, this eye on the prize that you have here. I see here in the present moment that you are taking action on your ideas. You're finding all kinds of inspiration. You're feeling creative. And it actually even gives you a sense of strength when you really begin to start getting moving on whatever it is this new project is, this passion project, what you want to focus on. Beautiful. And then in the future here, this future rope, I see the Two of Swords. And so this is about, trying to make a decision again. So maybe there has, let me see what's beside this, this Two of Swords. It's about making a decision. But it also means about peace being restored to you. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is about, warmth, empathy, enthusiasm, determination, and independence. So it is the Page of Wands. So she is has been spiritually guided, and she is a very independent queen. She's been determined. So I see a lot of determination here, and I do see that, this balance or this peace is being restored within you. And then we have the Death card here. So transformation, there's an ending of a cycle. And it is a necessary change that, you really did need to go through. This does represent the element of water. It also represents a Scorpio. So maybe you have a Scorpio in your life, or maybe you yourself are a Scorpio, but you have definitely gone through some big transformations here, and it's still happening, because I see it in the future row here, within the center. So I would say that you are maybe just over half of whatever it is that you're going through in terms of emotionally grounding yourself, letting go of the past. And then right beside this beautiful transformation, we see the Star card. So the Star card represents all of your dreams coming true. So everything that you are asking for, we see this woman pouring the water into the pool there. So there are a lot of opportunities around you. There's some hope and some healing, as I said, with moving, being in the midst of this transition. That you are going to be able to move through this, not a problem. Actually, as a star, you're going to be able to move through this transformation as this shining star. And you're going to get all the help you need along the way. So I would not even worry about that either. So this is also, the Star is an Aquarius card. So maybe Aquarius. And then we finally, at the end here in the outcome position, we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups. And it's about balance and about partnership. And it's about equality and connection with others. And so connection with others is what really stands out to me. So I feel like you're going through this very passionate spiritual new beginning that you have thought about for some time before finally making this decision or this commitment as to what it is that you want to bring into your life. But it is an answer to the divine, is what I see here, that you are answering a call from the divine. And that it is going to provide you with a lot of material security. Your finances, your where you live, all of that is going to be very secure. But it is time right now to take action on this new passionate project. You have gone ahead and taken the action in the past. But, I think that, especially when I look at this Death card and I look at how the horse is walking along, he is walking along. So, so don't feel like you need to be rushed. I think that things are going to fall into place for you quite nicely, where you're going to feel a lot of balance in the outcome. But you will be this star, this shining star that we see. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get an angel card reading for today, and then I think we will leave it there. So this is for your Tuesday. And I'm going to take this one too. And we have a couple of messages. And the first message we have is adventure. So I feel like when it says with this Ace of Wands, it's time to go on this new adventure. So instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all of the possibilities. There may be many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. I was just talking about this actually. We were talking about, the 50 Shades of Gray, everything in between black and white, and you know, things, that doesn't seem so colorful. But I would say that sliding scale is where we find ourselves. Is somewhere between the black and white. And then change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. Because life is always changing, it is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was and what will forever be. So again, adventure and change really does summarize this reading. You have decided in the past to take this new adventure. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if anything resonated, please like, share, comment, or subscribe to my channel, or all four of those things. Do all four of those things. That would be great. But thanks so much, and we'll see you again tomorrow.